What up, green kitties? Hi, guys. So I'm doing a video today. Happy Fuck Friday. We gonna call it Fuck Friday, okay? Today, Fuck Friday, all right? Fuck all that shit we went through this week. Fuck it all, okay? If you guys hear something in the background, I got my son. I'm having a son, a dad. I'm a fucking dad. I didn't cut all my hair off. I'm a dad now. Excuse me, y'all. I'm having a mommy-son day today. You guys know I have 3 children. And they're all very close to the same age. So it's very important that all of them know that I love them. That I need to check on, make sure everybody needs is good, make sure everybody's feeling all right. You know, you guys know that young children are killing themselves. I've never ever understood. This is so new to me. It's crazy. So if you are a mother to young children, we really got to pay attention to their emotional needs. It's not like when we were growing up. I never thought of, even me being an adult, you know, I may be like, oh my God, life is so bad. I may want, you know, but I never even really even thought of that. Number one, I knew about hell. So Juju, turn that down. You didn't bring you brought your headphones. Put your headphones in. Anyway, y'all, I'm gonna dye my hair. I just got my hair cut, y'all. Just got my hair cut, so it always gonna look a little funny right now because I just got it cut and I gotta dye it because all the color I had in it is got cut off. So now it look a little weird, but don't worry about that. I'm finna dye it. I don't know what color I'm gonna dye it, y'all. Today, I have no idea. It's just March. It's just March. It's really not a color situation. I'm getting my car washed, as y'all can see. It looked like it's going to be raining this weekend, so I know I shouldn't be getting it washed. But it's just, I have a white car. It gets terribly dirty. So I'm just getting it clean or whatever. Whatever. So I said, you guys, you know what? Let me do a video real quick because I ain't got nothing to do for the next 30 minutes. Anyway, so make sure you guys like my video. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you leave comments down below. You guys, yeah, I'm gonna need all of that, okay? We're trying to get to this bag, all right? Now, I don't know if I'm gonna get a bag here or not, but, you know, whatever. We'll see. Anywho, I just wanted to come and wish everybody a Fuck Friday. I hope everyone have a beautiful Fuck Friday. Whatever you went through Monday through Thursday, today's Friday. We was able to get through it, so fuck it. Okay, let today be fuck it. Get you some wine, get you some God, get you some blunt if you smoke weed, you know, get you some D if you need some D, get you whatever you need today. You have permission today. Fuck Friday. Fuck Friday, you got a permission. Fuck Friday today. Today is Fuck Friday. Everything I went through, everything I was going through, everything I thought about, all this shit is over. Because guess what? Monday is a whole new week, okay? So let's just have a beautiful weekend. I'm so happy right now. Holidays is over. I think Easter is coming next, or resurrection, or whatever, however you got people say it. I say resurrection. So, you know, that's in a little bit. But anyway, I had a beautiful day yesterday. Me and my family went to the Cheesecake Factory. We haven't really been out in quite a while. Like I told you guys, I've been so with Corona, and I've been in the house and keeping safe. But I said, you know what, let's go out. I've been going out for the past, maybe last weekend and this weekend, or this week. So it's been okay. It's been okay just to help my marriage, just to, you know, bond with my children. So that was good. I had a good little meal there. Jewels, if I tell you to turn that shit down again, I swear to God. So we went to the Cheesecake Factory. It was good. So we all woke up late. Okay, we all woke up late today. It is, I don't know what time it is right now, but it's about 3 o'clock. It's about 3 or 4 o'clock. And so I said, well, let me go run some errands, and also let me go spend time with my son. So I really came in to check in with you guys. I have been seeing that so many 10-year-olds and 9-year-olds and 7-year-olds were committing suicide. First of all, I don't know how the fuck they do it, because I can't even imagine my kids know what to do, okay? But they are. You know, my kids have cell phones. They got iPads. They're able to watch TV, even though a lot of that shit is parent guided. But still, you don't know what your kids know. You know, you really don't nowadays. You know, I try my best because I am a stay-at-home mom. So I try my best to kind of really be in tune. But you never really know. You know, that's why it's important to put God on your children. It's important to teach your children about God. You know, especially in these times. It's very important. But more so what I want to say is, if you have multiple kids, like if you have a lot of kids, it's good to always give them one-on-one time. I try at least once a month to give each and every one of them a time with just me. And then I also encourage my husband to do it. You know, just to check their temperature. No, and that's how you truly really know your kids, is when you really are able to spend time with them individually. You know, you kind of know the character, or who they are, what they are. You know what I'm saying? You kind of can get a feel of that. Even though I am a stay-at-home mom and I'm always with them, it's really hard to kind of keen in on all the children, because there's so many. You know, I got 3 of them and they're the same age, so some of them can, yeah, I don't know what they want me to do. I don't know how to do it. Yeah, so some of them, you know, they all need their time, especially me having only one little girl. So I only have one little girl and I have 2 boys. So I really try to make sure that me and her got a good relationship. And 9 times out of 10, she's always with me. And she's the middle child. So I've been hearing people say, you know, when they were the middle child, they didn't get a lot of love. So her being a girl in the middle child, I really try to make sure she's okay in her needs. You know what I'm saying? And I make sure that my husband do the same. And then my boys, my oldest son, I try to make sure he's good. And then I got the baby, so I try to make sure he's good. You know what I'm saying? And it's just maybe going out, going to have lunch with them, going to have lunch with them, or going to, you know, just as long as it's just, even if it's going to the store. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's just taking them to the store and you guys are going down the aisle. You know what I'm saying? Just make sure that you guys spend time with each one of your children, so you can make sure that everything is okay. And then whatever's not okay, you'll be able to deal with it. You'll be a step ahead. You know, I wanted to speak on that because I've been seeing things, and I am a mother, and some of the people that watch me are mothers. You know, and maybe you may be doing this already and I'm late to the game, or maybe you don't know, or whatever. It's just good to, when we find out knowledge, to tell other people. Because it's a shame that these little babies are hurting themselves. You know what I'm saying? It's a shame that even adults are hurting themselves. You know, I can't imagine what could be so bad that will make you want to take your own life, because I've been through a whole lot, y'all. I mean, a lot. And I've been tired. I've been very, you know, I've been a lot of things, but suicidal is something I really never been. No, I have never been, and I pray to God that I never will be. Because I believe in my brain, how I kind of think of things is that this is not my home. Heaven is my home. And so I'm going to make the best out of where I am, where God has placed me at, do what he asked me to do. Hopefully I have found a journey that's pleasing to him, and do the best that I can while I'm in it. But at the end of the day, Jesus went to get our home prepared. So my home is not here. So whatever kind of go on in this world, I really don't. Of course I get hurt. You know, my grandfather was just hurt. So of course, you know, I'm human. Things, I feel certain ways, but will make me kind of not go overboard to either be an alcoholic or be a drug head or anything like that, or give up on life, is because I know that this is just me visiting here. You know, this is not my home, and I don't want to I don't want to do anything down here to mess up me going home forever. You feel what I'm saying? So I kind of keep that in mind of whatever's going on. Also, I have a really good, I don't want to say religion, because I just know God for myself. And so I depend a lot on him. I depend a lot on my Holy Spirit. I depend a lot on my angels. You know what I'm saying? Not saying things are not going to happen, because he said there are trials and tribulations. So my Father has already prepared me to tell me this. And whatever, 9 times out of 10, what I'm going through is already in the Bible. And whatever isn't in the Bible, or if I can't find it in the Bible, I'll talk to him, and he normally talks back to me in some type of way. So that kind of helps me get through the rough and bad times. That's why it's very important, you guys, you know, hold on to God. I don't want to say hold on to a religion, because, you know, that within itself can be something else. You know, hold on to God. Figure out who your God is. Know who your God is. Know what he said, and really put that word to going. Really put that word to work. You know, that's going to help you. I promise you. Every dark day I have had and will have again, God has brought me through, and I could not tell you how. I cannot tell you how. I can just tell you who brought me through. And looking back, I am so grateful that my mother taught me about God. And then I found him, because he was always with me, but I found him, and we've been great. And that is why it is imperative to teach your children about God. If you don't do nothing else, teach your kids about God. Teach your kids about Jesus. Teach your kids about the Holy Spirit. Teach your kids about the angels. Teach your kids, y'all. Teach them. Teach them that. So when they go through hard times or something ain't right, they won't try to hurt themselves. They'll go to somebody higher than them, you know? It just saddens me. It saddens me, you know, that a mother or a father has to bury their child from their own hands. Not even from somebody else hurting them, but from them hurting themselves. How do you watch kids from hurting themselves? Like, we're so good at protecting our children. Joelle! We're so happy, we're so good at protecting our kids with other people and all this and all that and everything, and then come to find out they're the people you got to watch out for them. You know, it's just y'all get what I'm saying. So we have to be more vigilant. We can't say, well, my kid wouldn't do that or this and that. We just have to try our best to make sure that that's not going to be one of our children. I don't think any one of my kids will do anything like that. But guess what? I'm checking in with them. I'm teaching them about God. I'm doing my very part. I'm doing my very part that I know how. That's what I'm doing. I'm doing my very part, the best that I can, to make sure that they make it. That's the goal, you guys. The goal of the game is for them to be good people in the world, make it, know God, and get to their purpose and finish life out good. That is my only goal for my children. If they surpass that, oh, that's amazing, you know. So I just wanted to be with you. I wanted to send that out to you guys. You know, I know that a lot could be going on, and maybe you think because you got a lot of kids that because you're with them all day. Like, I'm with my kids all day, but I'm with all of them, and all of them are mommy, 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 mommy. So, you know, I can't really give attention to one kid when everybody's mommy, 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 you know. So I always try to make sure that I have a day with one of my children. You know, that's what I try to do. So today we're going to go out to dinner or lunch or whatever you want to call it. Me and him, we're going to eat something good. And plus now also, they're always on their tablets and they're always on their phones. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we're going to eat lunch or eat dinner, however you call it, brunch, whatever. We're going to do that without phones. So I'm not going to be on my phone. He's not going to be on his phone. He ain't going to like it. But I don't care. He going to give me 25-30 minutes while we eat at that table, okay, and speak to me, and I'm gonna speak to him and tell him who he is as a king, tell him who he is in God, tell him who he is in this world. You know, I'm finna power my son up. That's the time, you guys, where you power your children up, when you're able to get their ear one-on-one. Because you got to think, even teenagers, if you guys even have teenagers, you need to do it. But it's a beautiful thing when you can start with it young, so they already know that once a month, all through their life until they get 18, even when past they get 18, I'm going to try to keep this going. You know what I'm saying? But when they get a certain age, you know, they're not going to want to talk and do none of this and do none of that. So you got to know them. You got to know them before you know them. Like, I know my kids, but when I start spending one-on-one time with them, I really start knowing who's who and what's what. And it really have made my parenting a little easy. So that's just a gift to you guys. If you guys have any other opinions or you have any suggestions, I'm down for it. Put it down in the comments, you guys. Let's help one another as mothers. We need to do that. We definitely need to do that. I got a couple of more minutes. He's almost done with my car, but I also want to say something else. I'm watching a girl right now on Facebook. Her name is Chloe Banks. Chloe Banks. If anybody know who I'm speaking about, put it down in the comments. But her name is Chloe Banks on Facebook. I think she has a YouTube. She's a singer. You can go check out her music or whatever. She's not like a famous singer, but whatever. Her name is Chloe Banks. And I've been watching her for maybe a month now. And what drew me to her is that she's a black girl and she's in a wheelchair. Someone put her in a wheelchair. A male put her in a wheelchair, shot her 9 times. And so her story, I was intrigued by. And so I watch her and I watch how she deal with her children. And I never thought that people that's in wheelchair that has children, teenage children, I never thought it would have been hard. When I see her, not hard financially, hard as like they do certain things because they know she's in a wheelchair. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, damn, where's her sisters? Or where's her brothers? Or where's her family? You know, she needs some help to kind of get the kids in order, especially she has a son. And he sometimes don't be coming home and it worries her. And as a mother, my heart broke. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't think about the handicapped people, or I'm not even going to say handicapped people, but the people who, you know, are not able to really raise their kids due to a handicap. I'm going to say that. I never thought about that. I never thought about the kid. I always thought about money. Like they need money. They need a lot of money and assistance and stuff. But I never thought about black women and black children, because black children gonna be black children no matter what situation you in. You could be poor, you still gonna get some fucking badass black kids. You could be rich, you still gonna get some badass kids, period. It ain't gotta be black. So handicap get it 10 times more. And because I wasn't privy to that, I don't have, you know, any friends like that, or even not even a family member like that. So when I was able to see it, I felt really bad. So if you have anybody in your family that's in a wheelchair, anything like that, they got kids, check on them and see what you can do. Be a blessing to them. Be a blessing to them, y'all, because it's something else. And be grateful that you're not. I am so, when I see her, I thank the Lord. I thank the Lord that I have no disabilities, because I want to be able to raise my children. You know, and when I see her struggling like that, and I see the boy, like the boy need an ass whooping, okay? But he's 15. He's 15, okay? And he's a good boy, though. He's a good boy. He can draw. She has some amazing children. And they're testing her. They're testing her. And I'm just like, family. Where is family at, y'all? Like me, I deal with my children by myself on my own. I have family, but family nowadays just don't give a fuck about nobody but what's in their household. And that's not family at all. So I just hope that we all do better and get better, you guys, and caring about other people and checking in. And checking in on family members that may need your help. Even single mothers, pick the kids up for the weekend, y'all. Do the best that you can. Give out some little extra money. Maybe do, you know, because the kids need it too, because they be dealing with her too. Now I ain't gonna, no, she kind of difficult to live with too, because she be having them do a whole lot of shit, because she can't really, you know, move like that. So they need a break. So, but nobody's there to give them a break. She need a break and they need a break. And I just feel so sad. I feel so sad. And she's not in the same state as me. But I'm working on something. I haven't said anything yet, because, you know, it's a lot of things that I got going on in my world as well. But it's something I need to do. I don't know what I'm going to do. But I saw it, and I want to try to help in some type of way. I don't know. But yeah, I don't really know. It's just off the top of my head right now. I haven't defined what I want to do yet. But I am going to say, help out with people if you can. If you see somebody struggling, help out. Yesterday, I went to CVS late at night, about 9 o'clock. It was 4 black kids outside wanting to wash my car, like do my windows. Okay, y'all gotta go. We'll talk about it later. Like, subscribe, and share. Bye.